Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Sorry for the noise. Somebody out there working on something, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Check out the Boxing News playlist for more videos like this. Apparently, Nonito Donaire issued a statement saying that he's pulling out the Riel Casimero fight. They've been talking a lot of shit. Seemed like maybe Rigondeaux could step back in, but it says that Donaire has canceled his WBC WBO bantamweight unification fight with Riel Casimero on August 14th over drugs, testing dispute, and subsequent personal feud involving comments made towards his wife. Statement below. So let's read it. He said, I'm known to take a stand for people. Stand people are afraid to take. I stand for VADA 24/7, 365. Testing for all boxers. This should never be refused or delayed. I stand against bullying in any form. I stand against disrespect and abuse of women and children physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I stand against misogynistic culture. Here this nigga go with this shit. A grown man recently told the mother of my boys to snack on his. We can't ignore this unprofessional behavior. We cannot excuse the disgusting trolling memes created of my wife. As for entertainment, I don't want other pro athletes to cross the line and think this type of behavior is acceptable. We have to maintain a respectable character, especially online, for future generations to emulate and not promote ignorance and foul behavior. For the boxing culture to change, promoters and networks should veer away from unacceptable behavior and encourage it. That being said, as we've stated before, we're canceling this fight when the delay turning into the VADA paperwork for 5 days. We have proved that the opposing side was neither honest nor forthcoming in providing the paperwork information to begin the VADA drug testing. After we canceled the fight, then and only then did that paperwork suddenly appear. I do what I say, and as much as I want to knock him out, I'm going to take the high road instead of highlighting his misbehavior. I'm not going to give this example the stage or a payday that comes with it. So my secret is this. If Mayweather was never scared of Pacquiao, let's say Pacquiao never existed, or Mayweather was in middleweight and he was somewhere in featherweight, this shit would never existed. Nobody else other than Pacquiao had the power or had the idea to install Olympic drug testing. You know, you think, unless it happened back in the day, you can go back to Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano, Henry Armstrong. Let me know if I'm informed. I'm misinformed. A lot of great fighters. Sugar Ray Robinson. This is a regular fighter. Jerry Cooney. I sneeze. I mean, they never took that stance before. Mayweather, out of fear, took that stance for Olympic drug testing. You know, we go to his, and I'm gonna get on Pacquiao. Hold on, hold your horses. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, but look at Floyd Mayweather. I want to bring this up, and I'm going to get at Pacquiao on this team because Riel Casimero is with Pacquiao. I'm going to get at Al Heyman too, okay? Y'all just wait. I'm a huge Nonito fan, but I got a bone to pick with him on this one. So, I'm going to say 2009, right? When he kind of retired for a year, some change, for like a year. A year, almost 2 years, all right? At that point in 2009, right around that point, guesstimation, he started asking for a drug test, right? Oscar De La Hoya, he was the B-side. Okay, we can excuse that. Baltimore, Zab Judah, Sharper Mitchell, Gotti, Henry Brussels, the fight he had in Miami, Chop Corley, Philip Nundu, Vitorino Sosa, Jose Luis Castillo twice, Jesus Chavez, Carlos Hernandez, Diego Corrales, Emmanuel Augusta, Giorgio Vargas, Carlos Jagarina, Justin Joke, Carlos Rios, Angel Manfredi, Gennaro Hernandez, and everybody going, why didn't they ask him to take a drug test? Why when Castillo went oops upside his head, why did he ask him to take a drug test? Maybe because his shoulder was tore? Why when Pacquiao came along, he needed a drug? I know Shane asked him for a drug test. Why didn't he ask everybody else to take one? I know Pacquiao was looking superhuman, and I know this is a rhetorical question. I know why. I know because Pacquiao was moving up weight class, thumping guys. That's why. But I respect his stance on that. I respect this thing. I respect Donaire's stance on it. These dudes don't want to do the drug testing. Don't fight them. Same thing. Keith Thurman, don't fight him. Adrian Broner, don't fight him. Earl Spence, don't fight him. I'm cool with that. So that's why that was the biggest sticking point in boxing. But Pacquiao probably wasn't the first to allegedly be on drugs. But you got to remember, John Riel Casimero is on the same team as it's another team out here that a couple people that I know personally told me that they on that shit. Yep, a couple people personally. And I say that the division is above 160. I just leave it at that. And one of the divisions below 140. That they on that shit. You know? And then, one of the guys that went away for a while, he cycled off of it. That's what they saying. Now he ready to fight again. And to me, that's wild. But it's prevalent in boxing. That's why people ain't in VADA 365, because you can cycle off of it and not cycle off. You can cycle off of it and be ready to fight and still get the benefits. And I respect Nonito Donaire, but damn, if somebody says something about my wife, at least we gonna fight in the street. Or at least I'm gonna get some niggas and we gonna jump them. You feel me? But when you lose misogynistic, all that stuff, I ain't trying to hear that crap. Your wife wanna be out here talking shit. No offense to her, she wanna step in the managerial role and be very talkative. She gonna get the business. She gonna get the business. That's just life. If she played a role and just support you and shut up and don't get in man's business, it wouldn't happen. Maybe it wouldn't happen. But you can't be out here talking tough and going and talking about these fighters and doing the role your husband doing and think ain't nobody gonna fire back and talk shit. Yes, you gonna get into a man's world. It'll be nothing without a woman. Whatever you said. You want to get into a man's world, you're gonna get treated like a man. You get ragged out like a man. Don't sit here and start throwing stones and then you hide your hand and start playing the role. No, you're gonna sit here and get in the trap. Of course they're gonna trash up. Of course they're gonna make me. That's just where we at. This is why women supposed to support and and you supposed to do the talking and shit. Ain't nothing misogynistic about this shit. I mean, you can make a case about it, but this is what she jumped into. This is what she started talking. This is what happened. You can't sit here and talk all this shit and get in a man's world and expected to get treated like a man. No cap. So that's what that about. You can't sit here and claim misogynistic, man, and sit here and claim you and sit here and claim that you an alpha. Come on, man. Sit here and go bust his. I don't blame him for not fighting. Pacquiao, another Pacquiao fighter, a dude in his career that there'll be ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Share with me fairy tales and make believe. That's Snoop Dogg. That was on that Rhythm and Gangsta album. I think that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite underrated albums. The whole album style. I don't think it's a bad song. A lot of people say Last Meal Snoop. A lot of people say the Last Meal with Snoop, second best album. Rhythm and Gangsta to me. Last Meal was dope too. But you think about a dude career that's been stopped once. Lost back-to-back fights in 2010. Split decision, got stopped by a dude named Morati Mathala. A dude from Johannesburg, South Africa. He's now 39 and 3. He got stopped twice himself. Just lost to Sonny Edwards. Dude from the UK, I believe. Keep going. Got some split decisions. He lose to another dude from Bangkok. Amat Rurakara. He come around, KO him in 4 rounds after losing the unanimous decision. Used to Johannes Sultan. Dude was 13 and 3, lost to him in unanimous decision, and all of a sudden he won his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights by knockout. So I don't know, man. When you refuse a drug test, you look bad. When you have ups and downs in your career, you look good. All of a sudden, you look suspect. But I respect the stance, but somebody talked about my wife, you know, and he felt that way. You gotta see in the goons. Yeah, you gotta see in the goons. But it's just my opinion. Get it how you live. Let me know what you guys think about him pulling out the fight. Maybe Rigo step back in. Step in the name of love. Maybe Rigo up and down. Maybe he step back in there. And you don't give a damn. You don't give a so. Donaire pull out after misogynistic and the disrespect. And not taking the drug test, most importantly. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video posts, all that social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All that's in the description. Facebook group link there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about it. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Appreciate it. One time for the one time. We gone. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue to see me go to these fights, man, I appreciate if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only entertaining in going to the big, I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any, advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.